Hello. Hello. You want to be in the video too? Huh? You can't be in the video. You can't just sit on my lap all year. Thank you. What is going on, everyone? I'm Ethan, also known as Ragnarocked, and welcome to our 1-year Channiversary. I cannot even believe I'm really saying that because I don't know where time has gone. Yet here we are, 1 year later. I had no real plan for what I wanted this video to be, so I thought I'd just give you kind of like an introduction to me, some stuff about the channel, maybe some kind of like backstory and everything, and what I did before, how things have changed throughout the year, and favorite things I've done throughout the year, and kind of what I want to do in the future. So I feel like that's what this video is going to be, really more of just like a sit down and talk video, because I've never really sat down and just talked with you guys. So as you should all know by now, I'm Ethan, also known as Ragnarocked. I'm 20 years old from the UK, despite people thinking that I'm not for some reason. I'm from anywhere else but the UK. People always ask me in streams and stuff, where are you from, how old are you? So I put an FAQ down in the description so you can check that out in all of my videos from this point forward. I just love games. It's as simple as that. I love games. I've played them since, I don't even know how old I was when I first played a video game, but it's stuck with me ever since. Completely obsessed. It's easily my favorite hobby to do. I'm always gaming in some kind of way. Either I'm recording for YouTube now, or I'm playing things on my own time. But in some way, shape or form, I'm probably always playing a game. So despite this being my 1 year on the channel as Ragnarocked, I have actually been making YouTube videos since around 2012. My previous channel, Flipback XD, I ran that for however many years. It started off as like a sketch comedy channel that I wanted to start with my friend, to then it just being me making videos, and then about like halfway through I kind of like cut it in half and said I want to do gaming videos. And that was the worst idea ever, because obviously if you just completely swap up the content that you're doing from what people subscribe for, no one's gonna watch it. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea, and it led to the death of the channel. But I still persisted for about 2 years, and all of the gaming videos I made were recorded from the PS4 itself and edited on the PS4 and uploaded to YouTube that way. And in the end, it just became to not be worth my time. So I just called it quits, and I said in the final video on that channel, if I come back to YouTube, I'm gonna do it with the best equipment that I can and the way I want it, on a higher quality and everything else. And that's exactly what I did. In around this time last year, a little bit before this time last year, I got a summer job in a warehouse. Honestly, the worst experience of my entire life. I will never work in a warehouse ever again. Sorry to those of you that do, I just can't do it. But having that job gave me the smallest amount of money to be able to buy this webcam, this microphone, my capture card, and everything that I needed to make videos the way I wanted to. I actually started the channel back in February of last year. That's when I created it, and I started like throwing around ideas for what I wanted the channel to be called. At first, I was going to call the channel Mixed Media, until I looked it up and realized that's actually some kind of like art form that I had no idea about, and I didn't want my channel to be associated with art when I'm clearly trying to do gaming. And yeah, so leading up to July, I started getting into a lot of Norse mythology stuff. I started watching Vikings on Amazon Prime. Great show, by the way. If you've not seen it, I recommend it. And then God of War just came out with its Norse setting, and I just felt like I was in a whole world of just like Viking, Norse mythology and all of that. Hence the name Ragnarok, you know, the end of the world and Norse times and all of that. And I wanted to call myself Ragnarocked, just to put a little spin on it. So to begin with, I didn't really know what kind of content I wanted to make other than it just being gaming videos. So at the start, it was very scattered around. I had like a few For Honor videos, which never really lasted, and they were just like short individual gameplays. And I had my Dark Souls Let's Play, my first one that I started, and that's what I kind of lean more towards. As I thought I would. I thought I would enjoy making Let's Plays way more, because it's something that I attempted back on the old channel. With the limitations, I've only been able to record for like an hour on the PS4 and whatever else, and not the best quality. I just wanted to focus on that more this time around. If I had to pick a favorite Let's Play series that I've done on the channel so far, I think it would have to be my Shadow of the Colossus one, just because it basically had everything that I wanted series to be on this channel. First of all, it was a blind game, and a lot of the games I've done, even till right now, the games I'm playing currently are games that I've played before, and that's something I want to change in the future. I want to start playing more blind games, but be careful with what I pick so I actually know I'll enjoy it. As you know, I started Metro on the channel earlier in the year, and that didn't last long. I did play the game in my own time. I even went on to play Exodus, but I just didn't enjoy recording it. But Shadow of the Colossus was a great game, so I was really in no bad hands there. And also, it had a face cam in the video, which is what I originally had intended all of my videos to have, but just with my current setup, it's kind of hard for me to constantly keep whipping out a webcam and hooking everything up. So when I eventually get a new monitor for my PC, I will be able to do facecam Let's Plays a lot more frequently, Maybe not every series will be a face cam one because some just don't require it, but that is kind of what I'm aiming towards. So from time to time I do like making other kinds of content outside of Let's Plays, don't get me wrong, I love my Let's Plays, but when I make these other discussion type videos, it's a bit more effort on my part. Let's Plays, I really just play the game, edit it, cut it up so it still makes sense, upload it. So when I make different videos like my Where is John Marston's Daughter video in Red Dead Redemption 2, it gives me a bit more room to flex and test my editing skills, I guess. I can't really give myself too much credit for that video specifically. That was more my friend's video. As I always say, I'm just the one that executed it and uploaded it. It was more his idea. So after making that type of video, I realized that I really did like making content in that style. Don't get me wrong, I love my Let's Plays. My Let's Plays aren't going anywhere. They're the bread and butter of the channel. But I started branching out occasionally, like my 5 things I want in The Last of Us Part 2 multiplayer video. That was a lot of fun to make. The more like scripted and highly edited videos, I kind of like what I enjoy making. And I do want to start making some more of them in the future. It's just I have to have some kind of inspirational idea for it. I do have some ideas in mind for making The Last of Us Part 2 content in the future, so please look out for that. I just need some kind of information from Naughty Dog. They're just being really tight-lipped about the game, but when more information about that starts rolling out, then videos from me will start rolling out too. So now I just want to take the time to kind of talk about what I want for the channel in the future and things that I'm going to try and achieve by this time next year. First of all, I want to bring some more variety to the channel. Every single game that I've uploaded so far has been on the PS4. And I have a Nintendo Switch. I don't know why I haven't really been uploading games from it. It just seems to be that every game I have on it at the moment, I have already played. So I didn't think there was much point in me like recording for them if, again, they're not blind to me. So I do want to start branching out to that some more. Maybe some like Mario Maker would be fun in the future. I don't know exactly, but I do want to start utilizing it some more as it is something else to record and make content from. As I mentioned before, I would love to have more facecam Let's Plays. It's just I need to get a new monitor to actually set up a bigger PC that I have and has been waiting to be used. So when I get that, things will just be a lot easier for me. I won't have to constantly set up my laptop to record. I can just, sit down, boot everything up, record like that. My editing and rendering should be so much faster and everything else. I'm just going to have more power to work with essentially, so please just wait for that. By this time next year I should hopefully have that. Also, as I said before, I do want to start branching out and making those different types of content. As I said, I just need to push myself a little bit more so I can make more fun videos like that because I really do enjoy making them. Basically, I just want my channel to have a lot more variety for different kinds of people, whether they want to come from my Let's Plays, my discussion videos, my reactions to things. Those are the kind of videos that I want to make more of. Also, as with anything you do, I do want to keep improving my quality. Things have got so much better since I first started last year. My audio has got so much better, my video just quality has got better, my editing. Honestly, doing YouTube for this past year has taught me so much about video editing and content creation, and honestly, it's just amazing. I really enjoy what I do here, making thumbnails, all the video editing. I enjoy it all. Making videos is great, and if you haven't tried it before, then honestly I couldn't recommend it more. Also, before I go, I have made 2 incredible YouTube friends this past year, and I cannot be any more grateful to them. Starting off with Huddyvonschland. I'm going to leave both of their links in the description when I talk about them. But Huddy, you already know how much I appreciate you. I don't need to keep gushing on about it. You already know. Huddy joined me on the channel when I was doing my Shadow of the Colossus series. Probably why it's another one of my favorites. Honestly, the stuff she does for me and just the support she has for me while running her own busy channel, I cannot fathom how she manages it, but she does. And I'm so appreciative for it. Another guy I want to give a shout out to is Penri Plays. I only met him through Huddy, so again, Huddy's like the kind of combining link here, but honestly that guy is great, his content is great, editing's great, and honestly he's just a really cool guy. I'm going to leave their links in the description as I said, please go check them out, they are great and we are some of the lesser known YouTubers, and I'd just like for us to get out there some more. So over the past year, the channel has become so much more than I thought it would. We have 60 subscribers at the time of recording this video, which is way more than I thought I would ever achieve, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you that have watched videos, liked videos, interacted with me, and even, as we say, subscribed. It really does mean so much. Over the course of the year, people would think, oh, you'd be so much bigger than that, or why are you still bothering? But honestly, I love making videos. It is a passion I've had since 2012, and I'm so glad that I made a decision to step up my game, get the equipment that I want to be able to come and record videos. Honestly, I wouldn't trade it for the world, and it's my biggest hobby alongside gaming at the moment. Doing this YouTube thing has been a lot of work as I thought it would, even more so than I thought it would. I never realized how much time and effort you actually have to dedicate into making videos, but honestly I wouldn't trade it for the world. I couldn't think of anything I want to do much more. I'm so motivated at the moment to make the best content that I can, and what we have in the future, I really hope that I can achieve what I've said in this video. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Ethan, also known as Ragnarocked, and I will see you on the channel. Bye!